I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in to the Slum Hour here on 603 Live. Shout out to Sammy Smooth.
Sammy Smooth.
It's your boy, Big Money D. To the left of me, First Lady O.
You already know.
And on the Slum Religion Zone,
Y'all know what's
2K
going on.
the biggest. What's going on
What
with you?
Big 9 in this bitch, man. Appreciate y'all for having me.
First off, tell us where you from.
Shit, Boston, Mass. Y'all know what it is, man. I'm out here in the New Hampshire area right now. Well, I'm born and raised from Boston.
All right, where you at in New Hampshire?
Shit, we over Portsmouth, Dover area.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I like
We
that
over
area.
there. We over there.
All right, so what was it like for you growing up, and how was your experiences? What got you into the music? How did that play a part in your life?
So music always been big to me, like no bullshit. My pops, my pops was really the one, like who really put me on with the music era. He used to have me listening to a bunch of different genres.
That was me.
Bunch of different genres, you know what I'm saying? So 10, 11 years old, I really started writing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was always good at English class and shit like that. So, poetry was really always big on my end. So I just really took it from me being a kid and watching everybody else around me make music to really, tuning in and wanting to make my own. So I had to, separate myself from that aspect and I started piecing it together when I was a kid. Yeah, 11 years old. I've been making music for like 11 years.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. So, what are some of the artists that influence you to get into to this genre, gangster rap? I mean, who are some of the artists that influenced you,
But
and how
wait,
did you even get involved?
Can I just ask something really quick? I'm sorry. Like, where did you get the name 2K the biggest from? Like, let's start with that.
So 2K always been my name. So I had played football. It wasn't from the video game. It wasn't from nothing. I played football and I ran 2,000 yards in like 2 years. And I had moved to Rochester and I played at Spalding. And one of my older brothers, he gave me the name. He was like, "Nah, we gonna start calling him 2K." They was looking at the stats and stuff. Like, "Nah, we gonna call you 2K." Like, we gonna run with that. And I took in 2K from the field and put it in with my music and just, combined it as one.
Okay, all right, I like that. That's what's up. Because I hear 2K, I think like 2000. So
I was born in 02. I'm 22. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
And I gave him the biggest.
Yeah. And
Right.
D gave me the biggest. Yo.
I'm saying 2K the biggest.
Yo.
But like I said,
man.
what drew you to gangster rap as an expression? What was it?
Can't really hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry. My fault.
No, you go.
What drew you to gangster rap? I mean, how does that play into your life today?
Shit, trial and error. I'm a pain artist at the end of the day. I just now like really started to, play around and dibble and dabble with the, the hardcore shit, the drill rap, drill scene. I've always made pain music. I can sing, I can rap. But with nowadays, when you doing things and you doing things big, you gotta put energy. And a lot of energy come from drill rap. And as a white artist, it's really hard. But I'm from Boston. I gotta stand on that. I gotta represent. And I took a lot of my like learning aspect in the music industry. I took it from a lot of it, like just watching and learning and looking at my big brothers and, the street aspect of a real member, so like I was always around certain individuals, I wasn't just regular. I was never a regular, never have been, never will be. And that's what separates me from a lot of other people. You know what I'm saying? So.
And I hear you say drill. Like, would you say your music is like drill? Is it gangster rap? And like, if it is drill, what do you consider like drill music? Because I don't really know what drill music is. When I hear drill, I think of like tambourines, like a drill team. So what?
Nah, drill rap. So like, You know, shit, drill rap. You know,
drill is like it's like saying
I'm just
that
saying for
you-
the listeners that don't know what
Yeah,
drill
for
is, because
sure,
I
for
really
sure.
don't know what it is. You know, I just been hearing drill in the last like couple of years. So, but to me, drill is like, you know, like a
well,
marching
drill is like
band
saying
and
you step, you get out there. You know what I mean?
you in the field. You
know what I'm
outside.
saying?
You outside.
That's what drill
You
rap is.
outside.
Oh.
Yeah.
okay. So see, we learn something new every day. Okay.
Let me ask you this though.
What's
So,
up?
like you said, being a white artist, do you feel that there's more pressure for you to express yourself in the drill rap genre?
100%. 100%. You know, being a white artist, as hard as it is, you always gonna. I built my name off of people not being able to disagree with me, and I've been subjected to, been pushed away even by my own homeboys. You know what I'm saying? Like people I like watched and I looked up to and like grew around. Like, you know, just being a white artist in general. Like you seen everybody. It took Millies till, you know, like 27, 28 for him to start really popping off. You know, and they had pushed him aside too. He had to go all the way out to New York and connect in there and tap in with Jada. You know, so I'm tapping in with my people who really believe in me out here. It's hard being a white rapper. You know what I'm saying? Because like you already have that disadvantage of being a white man. You know what I'm
And why
saying?
is
So
that? Why do you think you have a disadvantage of being a white
it's
man, white
Are
rapper?
you speaking because of the genre?
but the
or-
genre, the genre for sure. Definitely, it's definitely got a lot to do with the genre. You know, like
Do you feel like you have something to prove more than like a black person in this rap game, in this rap industry? Do you feel like you have to prove something a little bit more than they would have to?
I wouldn't say prove it. You know, I just move. I move accordingly. You know what I'm saying? Just because of whose phone is it? It's mine. I just muted. Just because of my race, you know what I'm saying? We all be the same. So everybody got a chance to do whatever they want to do in life. And I took the backlash and made something from it. And I didn't ever knock myself because I know my talent. You know, so
That's what's up.
you know, growing up and getting that backlash and having everybody against you, you know, on your back and not believing in you and just sitting there making fun of me. Oh, he's just another wannabe. This, and that. Like, nah, I took all that shit and I went with it. I said, okay. Because at the end of the day, in my position right now, I'm doing more than some of my people that I grew up with. You know what I'm saying? Like they still living with their moms. They still broke. They still, you know, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm different. And my music speaks for itself. Y'all go see tonight when we get up in that light box.
That's
You
what's
know what I'm
up.
saying? I'm gonna
That's
shut
what's
this
up.
shit down.
That was actually something I wanted to ask you. Like, what was there anything that you took from your life experiences, like what you've been through life,
Yeah.
that you actually took into this music industry? Like some of the past experiences. Like, okay, yeah, you know, shit was hard for me, so I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna take this with me in my music
For
career.
sure. I got 4 dead brothers on my body. I can, you know, like I went through real street pain. I went through real life trauma, and you know, my mom got cancer. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm taking everything that happened in my life as a pain, like as an artist, and just as a regular person. Like we all have feelings, you know. And my way of coping is through my music. That's my therapy. You know, I never needed no drugs. I never needed no weed, nothing. Like I just like my music is my therapy. Like that's how I made my name. Like, was through my music. If somebody ever like downplayed me into a position and not gave my music a shot to listen to, you know what I'm saying? They would understand more if they just sat and listened. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, like music my therapy. That's how I
So
cope.
I'm sorry. Like, so you would say that you are taking some of that pain that you've experienced, those lived experience, and you bring that into your music.
For sure. So I do it for right there, man.
And so I'm gonna be a devil's advocate right now, you
Mhm.
know. So there's some people out there that are probably gonna say like, you know, I know you from the past, and you know this is not who you were before, and things like that. So what do you say to those people that, you know, obviously in this game and you know you coming up, there's gonna be haters out there.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna be saying stuff like, you know, that's not the kind of person you were before. You're just
Mhm.
from, little old town, a little town in
Yup.
New Hampshire. So like, what do you say to those people? Like, what do you say to them?
Keep watching. We're
Right.
just getting started.
Right.
Shit, I'm gonna be around for a long while.
I like that.
I'm coming in with it, I'm coming with that heat, and like I don't really care what nobody gotta say about me, cause my family know me, my people, my closest people next to me, they know what I'm on, man, and I got the biggest heart, biggest nine, that's who I am, big 2K, like everything I do is big.
Right.
And I'm not gonna let little small words or small critics, ever try and block me from that, cause it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna happen. So if you hating, keep hating. And if you love me, keep loving.
Right. Because if they ain't hating, then you're not doing
I ain't
nothing.
doing nothing
right.
right.
I tell people, don't watch me, watch TV.
Keep talking about me. You getting me paid.
So let me ask you this: you're 22, right?
Yeah.
At one time, you were signed to a major,
Yup.
and for whatever reason that didn't work out.
Yeah.
Can you explain on what happened and what made you take this route that you're taking now?
I like being independent for the longest time. I mean, now that I'm with Slum Religion, is like,
Ready.
but there's enough on the table for everyone to win, and because we have so many talented artists on our team and on our side, and we got real open-minded people around us. Our team is very powerful with what we got working right now. Like,
For sure.
I don't see it slowing down. I don't see it stopping. Like,
We ain't gonna stop.
I've worked with labels who use me and shit like that, and I really had to like, separate myself from certain people because they just looked at me as a as a route to eat. A route to eat off of me. I wasn't getting nothing was coming to my plate. It was going to theirs. So, like, I remember being independent, 16 years old, and I would just wake up one day and throw a song on SoundCloud, and that bitch would have 500,000 views. 500,000 views, in 2 weeks. So it's like, I know I got it in me. I know I got the talent. People love listening
You said
to my
you got
music.
a what? I'm sorry. You said you got a what?
I dropped a song. I know I got a talent.
Right.
Yeah, I know I got a talent. Like, I had dropped a song one day, 500,000 views in 2 weeks. So it's like, I know I got the rap. I know I got the heart and the soul and the mind to become whoever I want to be. And it's just like, it's really all about having the right people around you. You can't be over here wanting to make music where people who want to just eat off you and look for a way to, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Some religion.
exactly. So,
What makes you different from the next artist? Like either, I hear you mention Millie's, what makes you different from another white rapper or someone else that's already in the industry?
That's a good question. I don't know. I feel like too many people be faking. Like, I'm really who I am, I am as I am, I am as I come. I don't know. I know I'm tough, but I feel like a lot of people can't do it like me though. I'm really a professional with this music shit. Like, I'm a pro with this shit. I've been in studio sessions where I had to coach people that have been doing this shit longer than me. So it's like, I'm a good critic, but I critique myself the hardest. I critique myself the most. That's what separates me. I don't need nobody to coach me. I coach myself because I know when I mess up, even like when I'm in the studio and I'm sitting there and some days I could crack out, 5 songs in 3 hours. And then some days, like,
I witnessed that.
Like we had just witnessed.
I witnessed that for real.
You sip a little bit too much and 2 songs in 5 hours. So some days it's all about how you come in the next time and the energy.
From the hospital, wrote 4 songs in about 2 hours, came through, busted appendix.
Uh-huh.
Know what I mean? Still got in the booth, man.
Mm-hmm. Sick as hell, yeah.
Baby, that shows your dedication, your determination to win, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, I have a question. What, like you said, when you go into the studio, sometimes you bang out 5 songs, sometimes you whatever. What is the inspiration behind it? What okay, one of the single that's out right now, Halloween. What was the inspiration behind that?
Whew. The The streets, man. The streets. You know, this shit can get hectic real quick, man. I love it though. I fiend for it. I love this shit. Man. Every song I made, there's a story behind it, you know? And it's for certain things. And if you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say, you know? Halloween though. Halloween's ahead.
Yeah, I haven't really got a chance to hear Halloween. What's that one about?
I'm gonna perform it tonight.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Shit
all right.
hard.
Yeah.
All right, all right.
I was I don't know, I was just sitting in my room, I was in the dark and shit, I was thinking about what I'm about to do for Halloween. I'm like, you know what, fuck what I'm about to do for Halloween. I'm gonna be in the crib. All Halloween I sat at home and wrote mad songs. So and that just happened to be the first song that I wrote. And as I'm writing the song, I'm like, yeah, like this one's gonna be it. Like with the beat in the back. And like I have a big ass sound bar in my room, so I just be cranking that bitch up all the way. And I just be going in. And yeah, that's how Halloween came about. It was really a couple of nights before Halloween. Like I called my video producer and I asked him, I'm like, yo, like we gotta get in the, you know, we gotta start fucking doing a couple more videos and shit. He's like, yeah, let's do it. He's like, yo, why don't you do some spooky shit for Halloween? I said, all right, bet. So I'm gonna get on my gangster shit. First song I wrote, named it Halloween. Now that video gonna go crazy when we do it. We had actually just dropped a single, through SRE. You know, we had just dropped it, and that shit about to go crazy.
Slum religion.
Yeah, that shit about to go crazy. Once we do that video and we get that footage in, game over.
Game over. I love your determination, your
Game
motivation.
over.
Like,
Game over.
you know, every time we're in the studio, you in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I appreciate that.
Of course, I love this shit.
Do you listen to rock and roll?
Oh my
Being a
god.
white guy, I'm just curious, you know.
Nah,
Irish man.
I don't
I
listen
listen to rock and roll.
I don't
like
listen
EDM
to
too.
country. I don't listen.
like
My
it.
mom loved country. She a big country. I'm telling you.
Most
Every
women
time her and my stepdad, they all the way up in freaking Milford, New Hampshire, freaking or whatever it's called. They over there, freaking Luke Bryan. Every time Luke Bryan come into town, they over there.
Luke Bryan.
Yeah,
Who's
Luke
that?
Bryan. He's a country artist and shit like that. Yeah, my mom be in all the country freaking.
how do they feel about the
Right,
genre
right,
that
right.
you
They love
chose in the life that you live
They love it.
because of it?
My mom gonna support me regardless. My mom,
That's what I like to hear.
but she really seen all
Shout out
this
to
shit.
my moms.
Yeah, shout out to mom.
Shout out to all our
Shout out to
moms.
all the moms, man.
Right.
We wouldn't be here without them.
Right.
My mom, though, man, she an old soul, man. She remind me a lot of my grandmother who passed away. Yo, my mom, she was raised right, you know, and she was raised by a wonderful woman. That's why anything my mom asked for, she get. That's it.
By you?
Know, anything, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what's up. I like
Anything
that.
anything my mom asked for, she get it. Like my best friend right there. I can, like, if I'm going through the worst time of my life, I call my mom. It's the first person I call. Before I call anybody, I call my mother. You know what I'm saying?
And
Like,
you should.
yeah, my mom, my best friend. Yeah,
Because if
she
you're
a
not
homie.
if you're not treating your mom good, life isn't gonna be good.
For sure.
You know?
100% agreeable.
So another question, as you guys all know that we're doing this, so you know, as our artists are getting out there, we want y'all to know more about them as you guys see them blow up. So 2K, as you were, you know, getting into this music industry, like when you first started,
Yeah.
when was it that you said, you know what, I'm gonna do music? Like music was gonna be my thing. Like this is it for me.
You want to know where I really start? Like my first idea of making music. I went to the school in Maine, to be honest, and like it was me and a couple other homeboys, but like we was low key beefing. We wasn't really like homeboys. Like now that we all like are grown and shit, like we all can all agree,
Being
like
mature
you know
and
what I'm
yeah,
saying. But
right.
it really all came from I had made a diss track to one of these my homeboy Enrique. I dissed him on a song on Facebook. And I literally had the pen and pad on Facebook. I was like 10, 11 years old. I was a kid. And I ended up posting it and the shit went viral. Everybody in school coming up to me, oh, yo, you dissed the fuck out of him. Like, this is nice. Yo, so this shit ended up having like 1.2 million views.
Damn, at
And
10 years old.
I was 10 years old. Yo, it was fucking weird. It was weird as hell. But I was like, yo, fuck it. I'm gonna just keep making music. So I had branched off with another homeboy. And we was in Portland, Maine. And he's like, yo, we was at this time I was probably like 12, 13. Like I was still writing, but like I was in school and playing football and all that shit. So I wasn't really thinking about it. So I had me and him had grabbed each other or whatever, and he had told me, he's like, yo, there's an open mic at this spot, but it's for kids. So I'm like, all right, bet we gonna run over there and do it. Well, it ended up mad people from my school showed up. It was lit. And then beginning of 8th grade, I had moved out to New Hampshire. And I have met a lot of people out here. I met my brother Dawson Boston. We had started YKLR together, Young Kings Living Right.
What is that? I'm sorry,
Young Kings Living Right, YKLR. It was a music group. We had got flown out by Rick Ross and Nino Brown when I was 15.
Wait, what? You said Rick Ross?
Rick Ross and Nino when I
Nino Brown?
Yeah, out in
What
Miami. Yeah, you can look us up too. We have videos
Shoot, you need to
on YouTube and all that.
Elaborate a little bit on that, like.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was definitely a fun trip. Shit.
We need to know a little bit about that, y'all. Like,
yo, yeah, we gonna have to bring Dawson on here one day, man. Yeah,
You were with Rick Ross and Nino Brown.
Yeah, we got pictures with him and everything.
What?
Yo, they had put us in an Airbnb out there with a big old pool and everything. Like we was out there for, like, my little brother, my brother Chris Nesbitt, Dawson, Nino Brown, Rick Ross. We had a bunch of freaking models pulling up for the video.
Brown, yo.
Yeah, and then my mans got popped by the feds and we had stopped doing music. I took like a 3-year break and just moved out to Texas and shit. And like,
wait, but how old are you? Because I remember you said 10 years old. You weren't.
So
10
I was.
this
was. 20,
you already know what's going on with the diddler
20.
and stuff like that.
Oh,
we don't
yeah,
need any
yeah.
underage.
Nah.
You know, okay.
Nah, it was like I was
checking.
probably like 16.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like 16. I'm 22 now, so yeah, it was like 2019, 2020, summertime, 2019.
So you saying because your man got popped by the feds, that's why that's what you
Yeah,
I
just
wanted to ask that.
we was best friends, you know. So he was my backbone. Like we made every song together, and like without him being by my side, it was really sort of hard to make music.
Oh.
You know, like that was my homeboy. So I really just gave up, and then I had moved out to Texas. I moved out to San Antonio. Shout out San Antonio, you know. Shout out all the nines out in Houston, Big Heavy Chevy, Vice City Lefty. You know, all the boys, you know, LT Trizzy, all the guys.
I feel like I'm in a gang or something.
So,
like that.
shout out all the brothers, man. Shout out all the brothers, man. They putting on out there out in Houston.
Oh my God.
But yeah, so I had left and I just started truck driving and shit over there, and then I came home. I came home back out this way. And that's when me and Mikey got together.
Ocho?
Yeah, me and Ocho.
This way, Ocho.
Yeah, shout out the bro. Shout out the bro. He the reason I'm here today, for sure.
Okay. And so, who are some people that you like look up to as you started to get into the music industry? Like, I heard you say Millie's. You know, I don't know if that's because he's another white artist, but who are some people that you look up to?
Nice.
Really nice.
Millie's is
It ain't
nice.
got to do with color with him. He nice.
He's just nice.
Shout
yeah.
out Cambridge, man. Shout
Who?
out Cambridge. Shout
Oh,
out Cambridge,
Cambridge,
Mass.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, them boys putting on.
Beantown.
G Nipsey, all them boys.
G
Them boys.
Nipsey, yeah, that's my homie. Go ahead, G Nipsey.
Yeah. He's
Well,
tough.
So that's some of the people that inspired you?
G Nipsey, the back end child, aka Mr. No Cap. No Cap's fire. You know, he had got me through a lot of tough times and shit, listening to his music. Rod Wave, another huge artist. Lil Durk. Banger.
Free Lil Durk.
Free Smart. I'm telling you. Free the voice, man.
Free the voice.
Free the voice.
First
Facts.
young nigga rapper that I started listening to.
He's different. I don't know if I even want to say I love Meek Mill, but
You're right.
Why? What's wrong? Why? What?
I love Meek Mill.
Why? Oh, okay. Why you weren't sure if you wanted to say Meek Mills?
There's a lot of shit going on everywhere. Shout out Meek though. Shout out Meek,
right.
man. Shout out Meek, man.
I'm sorry, but like when I was listening to when I first heard you last week, I was like, damn, he kind of sounds like Tekashi. Like,
Who, me?
you know, yeah, you
Oh,
do.
yeah.
I'm sorry, but
Yo,
like,
sis, wow.
I'm
She
sorry.
got the
First lady.
No, listen,
but
I'm
what was She said it's your energy, not
It's the energy.
No,
for
you
sure.
definitely no. You definitely. I felt like you sound like him. Whatever. Your energy, but no.
Ooh.
He unfortunately he is what he is. You know, it's unfortunate. But I thought Tekashi was good until all that stuff happened with him. You know.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't condone.
He was definitely.
He was dope.
He was definitely.
I thought he was dope.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm sorry.
A little bit through my childhood,
Y'all know
I
don't
had
believe
listened
in
to him
snitching.
before all
Everybody
that
knows
shit.
who
but
knows that
Yeah, he
I'm about that life. Like,
Yeah, he a
no
problem.
snitching. But didn't they kidnap? No, but didn't they kidnap his mom or something like that?
Yeah, they.
We don't know.
Alright, they did a. Yeah, they.
I know you told. That's all.
Yeah, that's all I
You know
know.
what I mean?
Can we have a conversation? I'm just saying. Did he?
Y'all want to get on the topic of
really
6ix9ine right now?
I don't really know what happened with him.
He had got his label stole mad bread from him. Fucked his baby moms.
Oh damn.
Did a whole bunch of shit. Kidnapped them. Pistol whipped them. A bunch of old shit. They went. Yeah. I don't know.
Shit. I'd be
Shit.
mad as hell.
Yeah.
But yeah, snitching is a whole
snitching is
different
crazy.
level. Yeah.
Like I said in my song, you got some paperwork on me, I'll give you 100,000. You will never.
Sorry.
Shot o'clock though? What we on?
5 o'clock. I have a little bit.
Y'all over here taking shots? Shit, I'm
A little
gonna take
bit,
it.
you know.
I'm gonna take it.
To no snitching.
To no snitching.
Right.
Facts.
Just saying.
Facts.
So, have you done any time?
I'm a little county. That's about it. Wasn't long though. I got a
Good
good
for
lawyer.
you. Good for you.
Good.
Yeah. I mean, I try and keep my mind off jail. Cause I'm a good kid, you know. I love making music, you know, but I'm a good kid.
Yeah, there's no
I don't like
money.
thinking about jail. I don't be doing nothing wrong real life in my life. So
There's no
I don't
money. There's
think
no
about
pussy
jail.
in jail. There's no
Mm-mm.
pussy, no
Ain't
money.
no money and no
nothing,
pussy.
So
Man. No.
what you gonna do in there?
Ain't shit.
Right.
You know, and there's nothing for you to do in jail besides count your motherfucking days. And I'm on a whole different mission right now. I don't got time to count my days.
So how did you two meet?
Cool.
You two.
Me and D.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
actually
man,
met through. I
Keem
mean,
and
everything started through Ocho, but
Yeah.
But Keem, I mean, they do whatever. And
Yeah. Ocho had
man,
did some time with.
anybody that's doing music, everybody be like,
Yeah.
letting me know about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, ever since we started posting you 2K, like everybody's like, yo, 2K, da-da-da. I'm like, okay, yeah, all right, 2K, you doing your thing.
I used to. A lot of people know me on that. I'll be all around. I love. It's really off on the music though, man. Like I'm glad a lot of people be knowing me though because I'm really life. I'm real life a good kid. Like I've done a lot of music videos and shit like that. With some of my people out in Manchester, shout out STM, Sick of the Most, shout out New Country, shout out
New Country, okay.
Shout out Mr. Good Bars,
Oh,
Timothy
Good
Thorpe,
Bars,
and
wow.
he just made me a few beats and shit. His shit's fire.
Where is Good Bars? I haven't seen or heard from him in a while.
Pretty sure he out in Manch.
Okay.
Pretty sure he's still out there in Manch and shit. I haven't seen him in a little while, but I'm gonna have to get up with him. So, but yeah, free New Country, man.
Oh, yeah.
They got
New
that boy
Country is
upstate.
locked up right now.
He in Berlin. Free country, man.
So what's some advice, right? I was going to ask this until the end, but what is some advice that you would give? Because I know you said you're what, like 26?
22.
22? Oh, damn.
He's a baby.
You was a baby. Okay.
Big baby, for real.
That's all right. Big 2K,
Yup.
But what would be some advice you would give someone that's coming up in the music industry right now? Like, what are some, do's, don'ts, just some good advice for someone that's trying to come up in the music industry right now?
Don't listen to what nobody got to say about you. Keep doing you. Like, only keep the closest ones to you, around you. Have a good group of people, by your side that's really going to push you to become somebody. It's hard to do things alone. People are going to talk regardless, whether you broke or whether you making millions and whether you got 10 views or you got 1 million views, you're still going to be talked about.
Right.
And anybody who's speaking on you, they're not doing nothing. They hating because they jealous, and that's something I had to learn. And I never gave up on my dreams. Still to this day, like I was at the club all night, hungover, and I woke up and still made it to the studio, still made it for the podcast,
That's
and I'm
what's
about
up.
to shut down the light box. Like,
You have to burn it down.
you just have to keep that mentality, and you gotta be consistent. If you're not consistent when it comes to the music,
Yeah.
if you're not consistent, you know, you giving up already. You know, you have to be consistent because there's another artist behind you that's willing to take your spot if you're not consistent. And you just gotta keep the pace. You know, try not to move too fast in life. Take life day by day. You know, that's the only thing I can really tell all the youngins, especially like all the teens and stuff. You know, just because you hear a certain person rapping, you know, about certain situations, don't throw your life away. You know, make music based on, like, I'm a pain artist. Everything, all the music I make is real shit. You know, don't fake it. You know, just keep being you. That's all I can say. And be positive and give the flowers to the right artists. Like, don't be afraid to compliment somebody's work. You know, out here in New Hampshire, there's really been no big artists to ever make it out. And it's because a lot of people don't support. They just laugh. They just make comments. And you can't let that bother you, especially if you want to make music in New England, because there's only a certain few artists in New England. Like, that's why I respect Millie so much, because he really be putting on for Boston, like Joyner Lucas, etc. out in Worcester. You know, that's real artists. They showed everybody. They gave everybody faith that you can be somebody. You know, it may be a lot easier for like people out in Atlanta or out in LA. You know, because they city's big, Miami,
I was just gonna
etc.
ask, why do you think that it's so hard for people out here in New Hampshire to, you know, get on, or why there's not that many successful artists coming out of, I don't know, East Coast or New Hampshire specifically?
Too much politics. People just want to sit around on their phone all day and twiddle their thumbs and talk shit. You're not getting nowhere talking shit, and it's definitely not gonna bring you money. Yeah, you may get a couple likes on Facebook, but is that gonna pay your bills? It's not. You know, it's
What do you think it takes? What do you think it takes to be that next person? What do you think it takes to be 2K the biggest, to, you know, get out there and start like doing your thing? Like, what do you think it takes? Why?
Ignore the haters. Simply, you can do anything you want if you stay off social. Like, don't listen to nobody on social media. Like, I had to learn that at a young age. Cause shit, yeah, I'm like, social media really the devil.
So let me ask you this, right? You said that for your message would be, you know, to basically live out your dreams and you know, you say you're a good kid and everything, but yet you do drill music. So do you consider yourself a role model to the youth, to your age?
A little bit, but
I mean, and if you are, I mean, what do you tell them about your drill music though? You say you're
Story speak for itself. I ain't gonna say too much. You know, my music speak.
No, I get that part, but you saying
I'm a good kid. Don't mean that
you preaching positive or
God, both.
But if they listen to your
it's
drill
pain.
music,
It's pain. Even the drill music got pain in it. You know, even the drill music got pain in it. You know, sometimes I can be pissed off and I'll just spit shit I went through. It really depends on the day I'm having. Shit. I don't just do drill music. I also sing. I was just
gonna ask you, like, do you just see yourself doing drill music, gangster music? Do you think about doing something for the ladies?
Yeah, I got a lot of songs. I got about 200 songs on my phone that, like, from when I first started. I've recorded at least over 1,000 songs. Like I've recorded mad songs. Shit, I got all different types of genres.
You're actually singing?
Yeah.
You're okay.
Yeah. R&B.
I don't want to put you on the spot, but
like the drill scene, I like to have my fun because shit, I can go, you know what I'm saying? I can go out with the guys and shit. Like, just because I may have a little voice and I may sing, don't mean that I don't be around real members.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So it's like,
so what do you prefer? Do you prefer the singing or do you prefer rapping?
Yeah. I like using my voice. Okay. I really do. I love using my voice. Like, God gave me this voice for a reason. You know, shout out to the Most Highs. You know, like.
Amen.
Yeah. Do you prefer? I mean, what do you like more, performing or recording?
I love performing. Performing is where it's at. recording fun, but that should get boring. You hear the song so many times in your head. When you just keep doing the same, takes. That should be frustrating sometimes. Cause, like I said, I'm a big critic, so it'd be hard for me to sit there and do a song. If something don't sound right, I have to fix it immediately.
I know. The other day when we were in the studio, you were so frustrated. Like,
so frustrated. It's cause once I mess up once, I get in my head and I'll just keep messing up. And like, yeah, like I'd rather like take a few breaths, cool down. But yeah, performing. Like, I've done some big shows. I've done 3 shows with Lil TJ. I've done some shows with Roddy
I'm just
Rebel.
gonna say, can we hear some of the stuff that you've done before? Like, I heard you say some names like Rick Ross and all that. Like,
yeah, my brother. I was a kid, so my brother. I was helping him out with his music. He was helping me out with mine. But so when we had taken that trip to Miami and shit.
is he out now? Like,
yeah, he's home. He's home.
Where
he's
is
free.
he?
He's out in Rochester right now.
Do you guys still talk?
Yeah, we still talk. We still talk all the time. He own a painting business now. Stuff. He changed his life. You know, very proud of him. You know, cause nobody want to sit in jail all their life, and that's my biggest message to the youth is, you know, if it ain't worth it, don't do it.
How long did he do?
He did about 3 years. He did 3 years. On some conspiracy charges and shit like that.
And you don't think he still want to do music? Because, like,
He
especially
do.
when you said that he motivated you.
Yeah,
and
he
you guys
still do music, but when he went in, he didn't have kids, and now he got 2 sons. So he's really just on his family man shit. Like,
when my apologies.
No, you go.
When you do blow up, right? Do you think that people will say it's because you're white and not because of your talent?
Ooh, like you got white privilege or something. Damn.
Shit. I don't know a lot of white. I don't really know a lot of white rappers besides Eminem and Millie. Shit, I'm still young. I got a lot to learn. So, I don't focus on race. I love, like, most of my friends are.
But that's what a lot of
friends
people are going to be like. What people are going to be saying,
Oh, yeah,
like
yeah.
not that because you're white, that's why, but they're
Dude,
going to be like, oh,
Eminem,
you're white, and
he's super nice.
Yeah.
Like,
He's different.
right.
He's different.
And they do it with him.
Shit.
But don't get me wrong. A lot
What
of
does
it
he
does
do,
play
though?
in your favor.
Who
A lot of
we
it does
talking
play in your
about?
favor.
What does Eminem do
Oh.
when the critics try and criticize him? He ignore it.
Yeah, or he writes some shit about
Or
you.
he talk, yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
He go in on your ass.
Exactly.
Right.
Like, look, Drake is a black man.
right?
Yeah. Drake is a black man, and they still call him a white boy.
I've never
So-
heard that.
They call him a light skinned wannabe black man all the time. Yeah,
Oh, that's
they
annoying.
be on Drake's ass, and he's huge. So it's like you cannot listen to nobody like. And you can't believe everything you see on social media too.
You cannot.
Like
You
all
definitely
this shit
cannot.
is fake. Motherfuckers just trying to get paid.
So you don't feel or if someone was to call you a culture vulture, being a white
Culture, wow.
being a white dude, you know what I'm saying? Do you feel that at some point that could come your way, and if it did, would you be able to handle that?
Hell yeah. Shit.
Because like I said, you're in a genre that is,
Mm-hmm.
mostly, niggas. You know what I mean? So black people.
Yeah.
So, and you do it well. And you live it. I mean, I will say that. You live it every day.
Mm-hmm.
So but
You know me
you're going
best.
to get those people that say, you're jumping into a lane that really ain't about you. I mean, and you're taking advantage of it. And
Yeah.
I mean, what do you have to say to those people?
Suck my dick. That's all I can say.
My
The
dick.
fuck? Like, what? Word. Pause. Thank you for the pause. I appreciate it. I was too busy laughing because I really could care less what anybody got to
And you
say.
shouldn't. And
I
you
don't
shouldn't.
give a. They not fulfilling my pockets. I mean, the only time they fulfilling my pockets is every time a view hit that song. So keep replaying it and keep talking shit, please. Fill my pockets up. I love it.
So, really quick, you think we can hear something freestyle really quick, or let the people hear you real quick on the fly?
Ooh, what type of shit? What type of shit we talking about?
I mean, whatever moves you right now.
The Mikey freestyle?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, he did.
He
sure
did?
did. You know he did. You know
I
he
done-
couldn't miss a moment to go freestyling.
Shit.
And if anybody wants to call in to ask
saying you
2K the
nervous?
biggest, any questions,
Don't tell
y'all
me
can
you
dial in at
nervous.
603-661-1712. But we about to hear 2K the biggest, let y'all hear a little something real quick.
Y'all want to hear something for real?
Yeah, let's just.
You know I'm be freestyling, bro. You gonna throw me on this?
Or
ball?
either
Say
freestyle or
something,
say
you know what I mean?
something, do something from one of your songs real quick. Just a little 16 bar or...
I'm trying to think. Shit, there's so many going through my head right now.
Like I said, if I can write, like, you guys would be
I'll
down
spit.
for it,
I'll
like,
spit some shit. Let me look at my phone. Let me
yo,
really
if
figure out which
there's
one I
anybody
want
that
to
could be
spit.
a ghostwriter for me, please call in or hit me up because, like, I told them that if I knew how to write, it'd be over for every single one of them. Like,
I'm working on it.
that's the problem. I just don't know how to write.
I'm working
I
on
can
it.
sing my ass off, but
Shit.
it'd be
Put him on the spot. He don't know what to do now.
Yeah.
Find out.
Let me find
Bro, you know I'm a
out
writer.
2K.
You know I write.
2K the biggest.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I can spit some shit. I can spit
Nah,
some
I know
shit.
you definitely spit some shit.
Do we have to put on a beat?
Alright. Oh damn, yo, shit. This a hard one. Cause I don't be, and it's live too, so it's like,
Yeah.
So just spit some shit.
yo, I'll spit some shit that I just wrote the other day. How about that?
Alright.
Alright. Let's see. Let's do.
Now let me start beatboxing.
Yo, on that.
Damn.
Right.
Come on, you guys. You guys got me beatboxing on here. Like,
Alright, bet. Peep this one. Ready? This one for all the haters. I said, most mobs are dead and gone or they rotting in a box. Should be crazy when we spin. My whole team been calling shots. Circle small. Not too many people I can learn to trust. Went from visiting their graves to putting ops up on the lot. I don't really think 12 understand how we feel. Pussy, kill or be killed. Know that we been known to drill. I've been working so hard for so long. I feel like time will tell. And they gon' feel for every time they try to line my brother landed. If he mentioned 2K spin on, all my ops is getting spun on. Lost my brother, now my friend gone. My bro tell you what I've been on. Shorty ratting, keep on telling. I don't feel like getting snitched on. But been knowing what her mommy and her dad lay their head on. I'm by my cheddar, baby. Better get your shit together. They bring 10, I bring 100. We been known to send a message. Only 22, feel like I've been on this shit forever, baby. When my time is up, the time will tell I'm getting better. I was built for all this pain. It won't never feel the same. We spun a witness stain, baby. My brother got hit up in his brain. Mama telling me to change. I've been going through the rain. They gon' feel for every time we hit the scene and put in pain. Been in blocks and Maseratis. All I know is catcher. And Lucas gon' feel real sorry for this pain he caused on mommy. Know that Vinny been a bitch. That little lawyer money sorry. Leave him dead up in a Rari. Throw his body in the Murray. I don't want y'all bitches locked. I'm trying to catch you in the streets. My brother dreadheaded. Rain out next to me. He sound asleep. Wish they would try my little brother knowing that we play for keeps. There's a reason I'm so spinning. I'm most deadly with the beef. I'm most deadly in the streets. And in my city, in my state. We the ones who make shit shake. Fuck around to get a taste. Little bro been getting big on me. I'm feeling like I'm 8. And this year I'll be 22. I'm still not happy with the Jason. Most mobs is dead and gone. Or they rotting in a box. Should be crazy when we span. My whole team been calling shots. Circle small. Not too many people I can learn to trust. Went from visiting their graves to putting ops up on the lot. I don't really think 12 understand how we feel. Pussy, kill or be killed. Know that we been known to drill. I've been working so hard for so long. I feel like time will tell. And they gon' feel for every time they try to line my brother landed. And it's real rap. Come on.
okay.
What we doing?
Damn.
What we
All
doing?
right, let me take a shot to that.
Yeah, let's take a shot. I'm waiting.
Damn.
Yeah, I had to talk my shit real quick. I didn't even record that one either. So
Okay,
I gave
let me
them.
see your shot glass.
So what can we expect tonight? Is it gonna be the pain? Is it gonna be the drill?
Y'all gonna get a little bit of. Y'all gonna get a little bit of everything tonight. I got a few pain. Got a few pain joints. Got a few drill joints. You know.
You got anything for the ladies?
Right. Because every time I come in here, I feel like I'm in like either D block or like I'm in a gang or something. Like,
yo, sis, wow.
I mean, but you want to line up? You coming? You coming?
Yeah, come on,
sis.
sis.
And then shout out to Dream. She was in the studio with us today.
yes, she was.
I
Wait
mean,
till y'all
Shout out
hear her.
Dream.
Wait till y'all hear
Dream
her.
is fire. Dream's fire. Yo,
Rap,
shout out
sing, all
Solo.
that. Trust me.
Shout out Solo.
A lot
Solo
of
coming
crazy
with
shit
something
about
too.
to get crazy up in here. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa. Solo coming too. Solo coming. Solo, Dream. We got a few.
So
Yo,
Don't be like.
What
Solo got
happened?
that. Solo got that down south flow.
yeah, he
I
do.
still
He
haven't
do.
heard
That's why I love him so much.
Solo shit is different.
If Solo's watching, he
Mhm.
should call in real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, Solo. If you watching,
Cause I hear Solo can what? I didn't even know.
yeah,
He's
Solo
nice.
be doing his thing for sure.
Put him and Critty together.
Oh yeah, Critty. Shout out Critty too. Yo, matter of fact, shout out Mr. Lit. Shout
Mr.
out
Lit,
Mr.
yeah.
Lit,
Oh,
man.
Mr. Lit.
That's
Mr.
my brother
Lit's up,
right there,
too.
man.
Slider.
Shout out to bro, man. I'm telling you, yo, he me and him was we had a couple artists and shit that I was fucking with. And
Do
they
you
was
know
fucking
Ammo?
with- Ammo, yeah, Ammo. That's crazy because when I first started making music, it was around Ammo and RNFK and RNFD. I used to listen to them all the time. Zayd the Kid was also out in Miami. He's from Portland. He's an artist from Portland. He had actually flew in. He was living out in Miami already because he was breeding dogs and shit. So when me and Dawson had went out to with Nino Brown and Rick Ross and all that, bro had a studio out there, and Dawson and Nino was out doing something. They was handling some business, and I had my brother pick me up, and we had went to over there, and we did a couple songs. Me and Zayda made a song in Miami. It's called "Not the Same." And I posted it on SoundCloud a couple weeks later when we came home. And that shit blew the fuck up. We did like I think a little over 100,000 views on that song. That song went crazy. Yo, the fans love that shit.
Ammo can sing his
Ammo,
ass off. He
oh
might
my
be able
God.
to sing better than me.
Shit, he could probably sing better than me. That boy got a voice. Like he really got a voice and like he know how to use
Definitely
it.
gonna hear
Shout out to
Ammo.
my nigga Luca D. He come.
Yo,
He got the
yo,
voice.
shout out Luca D.
That nigga right there. I mean, I gave y'all a little taste. Y'all heard him. You know what I'm saying? That nigga with the 69 song. He coming. He coming.
Oh yeah, he coming for sure. Yeah, he coming correct too.
So what were you saying about Mr. Lit?
Mr. Lit, man. Shout out Lit. You know, every time I see him, big old love. You know, I just fuck, who would I do a show with? Where Lit had pulled up? It was in Sanford, Maine at Pilot's Cove Cafe. It was this little airport, and they got a big stage there and shit. It was I have to look at my phone. I forgot who it was. It was an older artist.
Mr. Lit pulled up on you.
Yeah, he pulled up. He was backstage and shit, and he was turning me up on Snapchat. He's like, nah, shout out 2K. This is a Cincinnati. Me and him been talking about working. Me and him, we got to shoot a video soon. You know, we got a couple songs coming out in the works. So
Shout
we
out
definitely
to
gonna-
Chilla Jones. I just seen him pop up on the live. What up, Chilla Jones? It's been a while. Sorry, I just wanted to give a shout out to
what up?
some people
Shout
on the
out,
live really
yeah.
quick. But yeah, no, Lit definitely is Lit. We got to get him up here. He said
Yeah.
he's gonna be coming up. So and Critty,
Need you
shout
come
out to
through, Mr.
everybody.
Lit, Critty. I mean,
Yeah, Critty. Yeah, that's
Critty
how I
is
know Critty is
crazy.
from Lit. I know Critty from Lit. Me, Critty, and Lit. I think I was. Oh shit, I was.
Mikey, what
I
if
think I
Mikey
just
said
turned.
we gonna see? What do you mean, Mikey? We gonna see.
Yeah.
So I'm just finally looking at some of these comments on here. I'm sorry.
Yeah, shit, yeah. I went to a little 4th of July party. I think I was like, I don't know. I'd have to ask Lit again how old I was. Shit. I done done so much shit in my
Oh shit,
life.
you're what, 22?
Yeah, I was
he be
probably
talking-
like
He be talking like he
16 or 7. No, I was a
Like,
kid.
in
Bro,
the
it's so
30s
hard
or
to
40s or something.
It's
Like,
so
you
hard to
mad young.
remember shit from when I was a kid, bro. Because I done been to all 52, basically all 52 fucking states. Like, I love traveling, bro.
You was a kid last week, though.
Yeah, but
Facts.
I'm still a kid.
Facts.
If you look at it, I'm still a kid. But shit, man, when life just be flying, and yo, I had one of my Snapchats got deleted. That shit, fuck. It was like
Yo.
8 years old. All my memories on
Wait,
that
wait,
shit.
you said your Snap
My
got deleted at 8 years old?
No,
Oh,
I had my
sorry.
Snap for about 8 years.
Yeah.
Like since I was a kid, so all my memories, like Snapchat's like my
It
favorite.
like
app.
breaks
I
your
love
heart. I didn't think I was gonna care that
Oh,
much, but
it
when
breaks
mine
you.
got deleted on my birthday,
You
I was
got-
like, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm done.
You got brothers who passed away, and you got mad memories with them and shit. Like that shit hurts, yo. Like all my big trips, like everything just gone, vanished, and like you could try and get that shit back, and you're just not.
Well,
gonna
now
get
it's
that
time to
shit.
make new memories.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Slum Religion Entertainment. We out here.
Big SRE.
You know what I'm saying?
2K is about to turn it up, burn it down in the
Yeah.
light box.
Yeah.
Like,
In the light box.
Y'all better get up on there. You don't want to see this, because I
For
promise
real.
you, I am going
y'all
to.
gonna be offended.
Mm-hmm. They're going
sorry.
to. They're going to.
Y'all gonna be offended. I'm excited about it. So y'all better tune in right after this at 8 o'clock. It's gonna be live on 603, right? 603 live.
Yes.
You know, because I think I said it wrong the last time, but he's about to burn it down for y'all. Y'all gonna be surprised.
Yeah, that shit gonna be lit.
So y'all better tune in,
I'm
y'all.
ready to get in there. I'm ready to do my first live performance as a new member of Slum Religion.
You already
Entertainment.
know.
So
You already know.
you don't know what's going on, man.
Yeah.
It's lit. You got any closings? Before we get off this?
Definitely. I thank you for coming out. Now,
I
once
appreciate
again,
you,
I
man.
want to shout out 603 Live, Sammy Smooth, my lady, the first lady, yo.
You already know.
Shout out to Sleazeway Ocho.
Yeah.
Shout out to Big King. Know what I mean?
He's
my
in the
partners,
cut. He's in the cut.
Slum Religion Entertainment.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? Shout out to the world. Shout out to Barcode. Know what I mean? We in here.
Sammy Smooth, we already know. Thank you for giving us this platform to be on here and introduce all of our artists.
We in the building.
I don't know what y'all doing tonight, but I think tonight we're going to, what is it, La Esquina?
That's
La Esquina,
right.
I think it is. We're about to pull up over there,
Sunday
so
service, Jazz and JR. Shout out to
Y'all better
JR
pull up. We'll
for
be over
Sunday
there.
Service. We'll be there. Pull up, come through. Know what I mean?
definitely popping out, y'all.
Right.
Yeah. Shout out
Come
to all the
party with
bros,
us, man.
man.
Come get lit with us.
What's
for a
going
while,
on,
you know what I'm saying?
Olivia? What's going on, Mikey?
Holla.
All right, we'll see y'all in the light box.
Thank you everybody for tuning in.
Yo,
See
man.
y'all again next week. Same time, same place. Slum Hour. I mean, it's your boy, Big Money D. Shout out to my lady again, First Lady Yo.
Y'all already know.
Slum Religion Zone. 2K the biggest.
SRE.
Sorry, man.
We out of here.